Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, our topic is all about trigonometric ratios on right triangle. Our objectives: at the end of this lesson, the students will be able to define and state the reciprocal relationships between trigonometric ratios and use these identities to find the values of the six trigonometric ratios. So let's define first what is trigonometry. Trigonometry is came from the Greek word trigon, means three angles, and metron means measure, or it's simply the measure of three angles. Trigonometry, it is a branch of mathematics that deals with angles, triangles, and trigonometric function. In a right triangle ABC, here in our figure, with C is equal to 90 degree or the right angle, we represent the vertices using the capital letters and small letters for the corresponding lengths of the opposite side. So, capital letter A, B, C, these are the vertices. And yung opposite sides niya, nire-represent natin as small letters. Okay? So, si vertex A, the opposite side is side A. Vertex B is the opposite side is side B. Vertex C, the opposite side is side C. So the triangle have the labeled as the hypotenuse, the side opposite of the angle, and the adjacent side of the angle. So ito yung ating angle theta. So kapag katapat ni angle theta yung side, ito yung tinatawag nating opposite. Kapag naman katabi niya yung side, this is the adjacent. Yun yung tawag natin. So, we have six trigonometric ratios. We have sine, cosine, tangent, cosecant, secant, cotangent. Okay, so, the formula to get these six trigonometric ratios: first, sine, opposite over hypotenuse. Cosine theta, adjacent over hypotenuse. Tangent theta, we have opposite over adjacent. Cosecant theta is equal to hypotenuse over opposite, or the reciprocal of sine theta. Secant theta is the hypotenuse over adjacent, or the reciprocal of cosine theta. Lastly, cotangent theta, adjacent over opposite, or simply the reciprocal of tangent theta. So let's have an example. In the given right triangle, the values of the six trigonometric function of theta. So ano daw yung mga values ng six trigonometric function? So since ito po yung ating angle theta at ang katapat niyang side, this is the opposite side of angle theta, which is 4. And ang katabing side niya, which is the adjacent, is 3. At ang katapat na side ni right angle, si hypotenuse, which is 5. Okay? So to get the sine theta, we have opposite over hypotenuse, opposite over hypotenuse. We have 4 over 5. Cosine theta, adjacent over hypotenuse, adjacent side over hypotenuse, we have 3 over 5. Tangent theta equals opposite over adjacent. We have 4 over 3. 4 over 3. Next, we have the cosecant theta, hypotenuse over opposite, or simply the reciprocal of sine theta. Sine theta is 4 over 5. So the reciprocal of this is 5 over 4. Next, we have the secant theta, or the reciprocal of cosine theta. Cosine theta is 3 over 5. So the reciprocal of 3 over 5 is 5 over 3. Last is cotangent theta. We have adjacent over opposite or the reciprocal of tangent theta. So tangent theta is 4 over 3. So the reciprocal or yung kabaliktaran is 3 over 4. So let's have example number 2. In right triangle ABC, A is equal to 7 and B is equal to 24. Find the values of the 6 trigonometric functions of B. So our angle here is angle B. So we have A is equal to 7 and B is equal to 24. And si C or si hypotenuse ay nawawala. Since hindi kumpleto yung sides natin, hindi natin mahahanap agad yung 6 or yung values ng 6 trigonometric functions. So, kailangan muna natin gamitin yung Pythagorean theorem to get the hypotenuse. So, let's have the square root of a square plus b square. Then, let's substitute the value of a and b. We have the square root of 7 square plus 24 square. 7 square is 49. 24 square is 576. Then let's add 49 plus 576 is equal to 625. So we have a square root of 625. The square root of 625 is 25. So our hypotenuse is 25. The value of C is 25. Okay, so let's have the 6 trigonometric functions of B. Our opposite, the opposite side of the angle B is 24. The adjacent side of angle B is 7. And our hypotenuse is 25. So let's have sine B. Opposite over hypotenuse, 24 over 25. Cosine B, adjacent over hypotenuse, 7 over 25. Tangent B, opposite over adjacent, opposite over adjacent. We have 24 over 7. So let's have cosecant B or the reciprocal of sine B. Okay, we have 24 over 25 sa sine B at ang reciprocal niya ay 25 over 24. Next, we have the secant B. We have hypotenuse over adjacent. We have 25 over 7. This is the reciprocal of cosine B. Lastly, cotangent B, adjacent over opposite. We have 7 over 24 or simply the reciprocal of tangent B. So do you have any question? I hope you're learning.